Hello. Hello. How you doing, Scorpio? Welcome to the channel. This is Tallmantarot. I go by the name of Quintan. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. And after that, hit the notification bell and set it to all so that you don't miss out on any of the content whenever it's released to this channel. And thank you very much and welcome. If you've already subscribed to the channel, I'd like to say thank you very much. Thank you for your likes, thank you for the love, thank you for helping this channel to expand and become bigger. That's what we want. We're trying to grow here, so just hit the likes and keep sharing, and please keep supporting. Speaking of supporting, I have Tallmantarot brand hoodies, sweatshirts, gym apparel. We even have pint glasses, so check the description box below this video and check that out. Also, I have a brand new oracle deck that I just created. It's called the Answers from Your Higher Self Oracle Deck, and you can check that out in the description box below as well. We have these wonderful channeled messages on here for you to help you tune in to your higher self and get answers, So, all right, with that being said, what we're going to do here is we're going to do a general reading for the month of December. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. Let's find out what's going on in the world of Scorpio for December. Excuse my voice. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio for the month of December? Okay, so the energy of this reading is all about not having a delay, okay? And so I have you take a look at this. And underneath it was speed. Okay, so we're going to explain this. When you see this card here, when you see this message, intuitively that tells me that there's an airplane that's stuck on a runway and can't take off due to some kind of bad weather, right? Right. You got it in reverse. So that lets me know that there is no delay. There's nothing to stop you from taking off and doing whatever it is that you want to do, Scorpio. That's what I'm seeing. That's what this is all about right now. Okay? So I'm getting an energy of there's been things that's been going on in your life that has been keeping you from taking off and reaching a destination that you've been trying to get to. Okay? That's what's going on here. At the beginning of the month here, we have the Emperor in reverse here, okay? And so I'm feeling like this has something to do with finances. When I see the Emperor in reverse, intuitively, that kind of talks to me about your money not being where it should be. And that could be the reason why things are not moving the way that they should be moving. Just, has something to do with finances to me personally. But it means other things in the love department as well, and we'll get to that once we clarify. In the middle of the month here, we have new life, and that's in reverse. So maybe you're trying to start a new life and take off and do something new. And there's been storms to keep you from taking off. Something has been keeping you grounded and keeping you from being able to move towards this new life. And it could have something to do with finances as well. But at the end of the month, your struggle is over, okay? It's the card of struggle. It's in reverse. The struggle will be over by the end of the month of December, okay? And, yeah, I know we're going through the holidays and Christmas time and stuff like that, and a lot of people are strapped for cash because they're paying for gifts for people and, doing a bunch of stuff that, kind of leaves us broke. You know how that goes when it comes down to Christmas and stuff like that. But this doesn't feel like that. This feels like you have been trying to get away from some things and start a new life. And maybe you might be needing a financial boost in order for you to be able to get to where it is that you need to go or that you want to go to. Okay? All right, so let's clarifying. Love my Scorpios. Loved all my Scorpio friends too. You guys are dope. Thank you for all the views as well. You guys always show up for me. I greatly appreciate it. So much so that I thought about starting a Scorpio only channel just for you guys. Let me know if I should still do that or not. I don't know. One more. Sorry about that. All right, Spirit, let's talk about this Emperor. What is this about? Okay, so what I'm seeing here is there was I feel like it was a situation here where this feels like there was some kind of backstabbing or betrayal. It's like almost, man, it feels like you were dealing with somebody that there was nothing to brag about with whatever. I feel like this is a love reading. And I feel like you, an earth sign, like you've gotten rid of an earth sign or I think you might have been in a relationship with an earth sign, or it was somebody that you've seen that there was a lot of growth that you might have been dealing with. This person was the symbol of growth to you, and they could have been an earth sign, and that's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and it feels like you might have a cycle has ended with this person, and with that cycle ending, you feel like there was nothing, nothing to brag about anymore. Almost as if that, man, it feels like I'm feeling the energy of, since I lost this person, I've not really had anything to brag about. And also, it feels like your finances are going down, or there is some kind of controlling aspect to this relationship that ended. And that's kind of what I feel right now. I feel like someone is losing that controlling way about themselves, whether it's you or the other person. And that's what caused this Ten of Swords energy here. It's coming from a lot of things that happened due to whatever this was with this earth sign or someone that you've seen. And I feel like this person is no longer in your life. And it's almost like you're feeling the effects of that. That's what I'm seeing. The bottom of the deck, this is something that you are still wondering if you should put any more work into it to try to make something happen here. So I feel like this is something that happened to you in the past, and maybe this is still on your mind here. And you're trying to figure out if you should put any more work into this at all. But either way it go, like the cycle has definitely ended with you and this person. And maybe you feel like, that was your symbol of growth, and maybe you didn't see anything else, like no one else, like maybe compared to that. But that's kind of the energy that I feel here with what's going on. Now, your finances could be, dwindling as well at the beginning of the month of December. And that's something that you might be looking at. But what I truly feel is whether it was you that was kind of in a controlling energy, or the person, and that's what kind of ended this whole situation here. That's playing a big part in this as well. Okay. All right. So let's move over to the middle of the month. Spirit, what is this new life? All right, so what I'm seeing here is, you know what it takes. You know what it takes to move forward in your life. You know what it takes, and you feel like that something is unfair. You feel like something is very unfair in the middle of the month. Like you figured this out. You know, why you can't start your new life the way that you want to, and you know exactly what it is that's keeping you from moving forward, but you feel like it's not fair. Something is definitely not fair. Yeah, and it's what's not fair is it has something to do with, like, emotionally. It's not fair that you have to deal with something emotionally, or start a new life emotionally in a different. This is kind of confusing to me, honestly, because it feels as if almost like you're, like it's somebody else that you're kind of putting this on, instead of like coming from a place of, I'm just gonna move forward. It's almost like you're thinking about, like you're holding a person as the, almost as the blame or the reason why you can't start your life over. It's something with a person, and this could be some past energy, almost as if like you're hurt or something from the past, and you're using that, you're blaming that to keep yourself from moving forward, and you feel like it's not fair. Do you feel like it's not fair that this person is no longer in your life, and that's who you wanted to start the new life with, and you've come to the conclusion of that in the middle of December? Is that what's happening here? It feels like you know what it is that's keeping you from moving forward, and what you wanted, your new life, has something to do with this person. And that's what it feels like. You feel like it's not fair. You feel like this is just not fair, that I have to move on and carry on. Yeah, I don't shoot the messenger. That's what it feels like here. It feels like you're placing the blame on somebody else here, and I'm gonna talk to you like family. This is, it is what it is. You feel like that you might have had a love with somebody that was so good, and it ended some kind of way. Probably over some control issues, you know. Maybe a power struggle between two people. Maybe there was some deception. Maybe there was some lies. There was some things going on here, but that cycle has ended already. And maybe you're still reflecting on that and feeling like that's the person that you want to start your new life with. And I got the Hermit in reverse here. I got the King of Pentacles in reverse here. This is like Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is Earth sign stuff here. So I'm wondering if it was an Earth sign that you might have been dealing with here, Scorpio. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. It's like you're reflecting on it, and you know what it is, why you can't move forward. And it might have something to do with an Earth sign. Okay? So let's talk about the struggle ending. Okay, when talking about the struggle ending, this has a lot to do with, okay, so I'm feeling like there was a lot of arguments, right? There was a lot of arguments that wasn't bringing much clarity, and it was leaving you weak to this situation here, Scorpio. And I think at the end of the day, at the end of the month, you're going to realize, hey, maybe this is just the wrong choice. So it's almost like an energy of getting over this in some kind of way, where it's some kind of mental struggle that you're having. It looks like that's coming to an end at the end of the month here. And I think it's because you no longer want to argue. You know, this is about arguing and not reaching any kind of clarity, and something keeping you weak mentally. So I feel like you are going to get over this quite quickly, because under the no delay, we have the message of speed. And maybe this is somebody that you've seen, man. For those that may have children, this person, you might have seen this person as a mother figure or a father figure for your children. I'm gonna say it, male or female. You might have seen this person as like a good role model to your children, or a good mother. You know what I mean? Like the kind of like a stand-up kind of person. And yeah, that's what this is about to some of you that's out here. But either way it goes, it feels like you're going to get over this energy and you're going to be moving forward, because there is no delay for you taking off here. But you definitely felt like you're going to reach the conclusion, like maybe this is just the wrong decision for me to do this, for me to work on this, or to continue to argue and not have any clarity. Yeah, I got a feeling that you really wanted to be with somebody, but maybe you two just couldn't get it together. Just couldn't be on the one accord, you know, just couldn't like agree to disagree and carry on. There was something here. There's definitely some kind of betrayal going on here as well too, though. So it feels like not only were you like butting heads in a controlling manner, like this person wants to run it and I want to run it, and we're constantly like a power struggle back and forth, almost as if it was a competition back and forth, you know. And then there was other things probably that I feel it was like, you know, betrayal, you know, deceit, backstabbing. There's something going on here, and it's more than just a power struggle. There's more to this. And now someone is left out in the cold. When this is the person that they actually wanted. It's like you actually wanted this person, but it was a power struggle back and forth, you know, with power struggle. And now it's over. And now it feels like you're kind of feeling that it's over. And, you know, it's leaving you mentally in a space of confusion, and you want to make it better in some kind of way here, is what I'm feeling, Scorpio. Spirit, what's the advice for Scorpio moving through December? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right, so it's time for a tower. It's time for a tower. So it's time for the foundation to get rocked here, because it's time for you to, you know, pick a path that you're going to go on and put all the distractions behind you, okay? So it's time for that to happen. Towers are not always bad. You know, towers are just something that if nothing's working anymore, then Spirit knocks the whole house down, blows the foundation out, so that you can begin anew and you have a fresh start. You know, it's like it's time to start over with something here, okay? So I don't know if it feels like this entire situation had power struggles, and then there was some deceit. You know, there was some backstabbing going on here. But if it has something to do with distractions in your life, Scorpio, then it's time to break it all down. And it's time to put all those distractions behind you and pick a lane and go. You know, and it's time for a fresh start. It's time for a fresh start. So whatever it was that's been putting you into this energy, Scorpio, it's time for you to just get rid of it all and start all over again. And yeah, it's time to start all over again. And it has something to do with this, you know, it looks like you might have a suitor coming in, and this suitor could be fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this person is moving in towards you, I think pretty quickly in the month of December. If you don't know this person will be on your radar, but just remember, it's not king energy that's coming in. This is night energy that's coming in. This person could be in and out. You know what I mean? Or when it comes down to an in and out energy, maybe it's time for you to destroy it all and just, start all over again fresh. If you're the type of person that's in and out of somebody's life or in and out of people's life and not really trying to establish a firm foundation so that you can have the happiness that you seek in your life, it's time for you to destroy everything and start all over again and go after that life that you want to live. Something that you want to, that you're passionate about, that you really want in life. Okay. All right. So let's move over to this lovely new oracle deck that I created. The Answers from Your Higher Self oracle deck. And let's see what your higher self would like to say to you at this time, Scorpio. Not at this time. And that's funny because if you were thinking about going towards somebody, that things might not have worked out for you. At the bottom of the deck, we have self-care. So, not at this time. If you were thinking about maybe trying to go back and rekindle something with somebody, not at this time. Do what you need to do for yourself. It's time for some self-care for you, Scorpio. I feel that. It's time for some self-care. Okay. Let's move over and see what your spirit guides and angels want to say to you at this time. We have Scorpio. All right, here we go. Dearest you, please give me a second. Let me read this to you. Dearest you, do you ever wonder whether your ideas and inspiration might be coming through your soul rather than generated from your mind alone? We are here to tell you we are always whispering in your ear about your highest good. We are conduits for spirit, letting you know you are a living channel for this awesome co-creative energy. When you're feeling inspired, it means you heard us. Inspiration means spirit is breathing through you. Inspiration needs your human passion to keep it going so you can make a difference in the world. So keep moving on what inspires you. Let yourself be led into new experiences and know that this is why you are on the earth. Your purpose is to discover your spirited nature and to bring forth through your efforts whatever is meant to be. Wondrous miracles have a way of showing up when you let inspiration propel you forward. You are so loved. Okay, Scorpio, if this message resonates with you, please hit the like button. Share the video. Follow me on all social media platforms as well. That's at Tallmantarot. You can check me out. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all you have to do is check the description box below. Then in that same description box below is the hoodies, the sweatshirts, the baby clothes, pint glasses, all kind of stuff. Whatever you show some love. Get some gifts for you and your family. Also, we have the new oracle deck that's there, Answers from Your Higher Self. Click the link, check it out, show your love and support. I love you all, and I will see you soon. Peace.